Guys, welcome to another episode of your favorite weekly wrap-up show. The one, the only, the Bitcoin Supreme, guys. This is a weekly wrap-up show we've been doing here on the channel, guys. So come on down. We're doing price, but today, we talk about something other than price, guys. So come on down to the channel, guys. Weekly wrap-up show talking about things Bitcoin for all those trolls on the internet looking at Bitcoin that think it's the only thing. Well, it's not. It's not, guys. It's not. There's other stuff on the internet, and this is badass. So, guys, we are doing a weekly wrap-up show. This is basically simply, if you haven't checked out the Bitcoin Supreme weekly wrap-up show here we do on the channel, it's basically where we go through the comments. We go through some of the concerns on the channel. Obviously, a lot of good comments and a lot of bad comments as usual. So we'll kind of go through all of them. It's an opportunity for you guys just to come on down to the channel and kind of talk with me. I'll probably we'll get through a little bit of the comments and then we'll move into seeing what you guys are saying in the chat, guys, because this is a perfect opportunity to be part of crypto because we're doing a live stream here. And a lot of stuff going on with crypto world, but we're not going to fixate so much on the price today. Obviously, in this stream, we want to take a step back from the price, and we want to give you something a little bit more different, right? Something other than price for pretty much the whole time. That's all we ever talk about, guys, on the channel. So, guys, if you're not subscribed and you're just trolling on the internet right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps push the video where it needs to be, and we just try to get it to more people. That's pretty much the thing here, guys. So. Basically, guys, a lot of stuff happened this week with crypto. It's so much stuff we can't even talk about it because it's literally so much fucking stuff. On a Sunday, the last thing we want to do is actually sit back and actually do work online. We actually just want to sit back and chill and just talk with people, see what these kind of comments are coming on the channel. But yeah, a lot of stuff happening in crypto this week, guys. So if you haven't checked out what we've been talking about, it's Sunday, guys, so I don't want to go back and tell you again, you know what I mean? So go back, check out all the stuff that's happening online, come see how badass this channel is, and we'll go ahead and get into these badass comments that you guys are leaving on this channel, guys. So Esmeralda Garcia 2848 talking about this video about this homeless guy, guys. I don't know if you guys saw it, but go back and watch it. Honestly, this was me kind of just, I didn't feel powerful, Esmeralda, honestly. I don't know what that even means. I was like from a far distance, zoomed in, watching this happen. And I knew this guy was pissed, right? I knew this dude was pissed off because this homeless dude's always, and guys, honestly, this was clickbait, honestly. This was simply clickbait. And, we're trying to reach a broader audience on the channel, guys. So a little bit of clickbait now and again, isn't necessarily the end of the world, simply because I see what you guys watch, guys, and a lot of you guys don't even watch the shorts, which are great. I can try to cater to a different audience and try to get these people on crypto, but I don't even think this person looked into my channel, honestly, because the comment really didn't make sense. And honestly, I knew I was gonna get a bunch of dumb comments on this guys, but let me just tell you, there's a homeless guy. He lives down at the end of my neighborhood. He's always there. And he's not just a homeless guy, right? He's not just a nice homeless guy that's just saying hey and all that. No, this guy is always fucking cussing at people. He's cussed at me fucking numerous times. Like not just cussing at you, like aggressively trying to create an altercation. Okay, let me just be clear. It's not just he's cussing at me. He doesn't just walk by and he says a cuss word. He's literally cussing and trying to be aggressive to a lot of people, guys, and a lot of people get tired of it. And honestly, guys, I don't give a fuck if he's in a wheelchair, honestly. In fact, the wheelchair thing, the reason this guy pushed him over, it seemed like he was having an altercation about basically him not even being in a wheelchair and faking it and being an asshole. And that's kind of what he is. He's an asshole homeless person. So being homeless has nothing, there's no reason for you to be an asshole if you're homeless. If you're homeless, you're homeless. You don't have to be an asshole. An asshole is an asshole. So this guy just had tired of it. Go back and watch it if you like this kind of stuff. But I'm glad he got thrown out of his fucking wheelchair, honestly. The guy didn't hurt him or anything like that. He just, had enough of his fucking antics. and said fuck you and just threw him out of his chair because he was fucking causing a ruckus. So good riddance, guys. Honestly, like, you know, homeless, wheelchair, none of that stuff really matters. Don't be an asshole. That's the moral of the story. Don't be an asshole. So there was another coin. I think this comment got assigned. I think I commented to somebody. Somebody asked me what crypto. Okay, here we go. Somebody asked me what crypto if they had 2K, if they had a $2,000 portfolio to go in. And I said Zcash, honestly, guys, and I kind of stand by that. I mean, we've been talking a lot on this channel, guys, recently about various coins, and you know, we always talk about opportunity on where the market is currently because that is constantly changing. And I think there's opportunity in Zcash right now. Honestly, I think there's big opportunity in Zcash. So, you know, not financial advice, guys, but you asked my opinion, and that is my opinion, guys. I think Zcash for me is a buy. So what is Ethereum Classic Spiral hard fork? ETC hardly makes itself, so people don't know anything about it. That needs to change. I think the thing with ETC, and I do agree with you, WX8490, I do agree that, you know, Ethereum Classic is kind of this underground project now, but, you know, I do know a lot of people, to be fair. I do know a lot of people, to be fair, that did buy it. Mr. Fool, Alan 6, what is good? What is good? Yeah, come back when you can. But yeah, Ethereum Classic, guys, basically, you know, it was, what I'm saying is people are into it. They just aren't into it right this second because obviously the price isn't super hype, but Ethereum Classic was getting a good amount of people interested in it at about $200, 180, 190 bucks. So, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, I do agree that like we could always do more as community members, as community people in crypto. We should always be doing as much as we can. But guys, we're human, okay? Like we hear a lot of this stuff on the internet about like, you know, do more as that like we're these cyborg robots, guys. It's just not. We're not cyborgs. We're human beings, and we can only do what we feel like we can capably do. But Ethereum Classic, you know, would love to see more action out of. I mean, I don't know if you call it marketing activity, but a lot of these don't get going until the price gets going. You know what I mean? So I feel like once Ethereum Classic price climbs back up there, you know, a couple $100, people are definitely going to take interest back into this coin because, you know, it was a popular coin at $150. It's just not so much of a popular coin now because most of these people that bought super high, they got liquidated, and they're basically they're not going to go back into something that they've been liquidated that bad on. But still opportunity in Ethereum Classic, guys. I mean, I'm still holding, you know, my my Ethereum Classic. So, you know, stay invested is what I say. Stay invested in these things. Don't be a fucking pussy. You know, you don't have to, every coin's not going to make it where like everybody's knowing about it all the time. But once price goes up, I do think people will be interested in it again. WX8490, so appreciate the comment. Jiranathe Distorter 7480 says, I ain't listening to a motherfucker named Cryptocurrency Theory, I guess. Get the fuck out of here, I guess. GTFHO. Okay. I mean, yeah. XLM 180 Ahmed says XLM $2 per 2025. Yeah, you know, we're not looking at price, but I do want to put XLM Stellar on the list. Okay, so I'm gonna put Stellar on the list here, guys. I've been kind of taking notes here. What we're doing here, guys, is in real time. So we're looking at this stuff in real time. Stellar Lumen $2. So you know, we need an update on Stellar Lumen. I think I did an update on it maybe a couple weeks ago, I think. Yeah, I think on this video, why Stellar Lumens is important. But I think this video is a few weeks ago. So let's do it. Let's keep Stellar Lumen on the radar, guys, for price, because we're obviously, you know, not talking about it today, but let's just keep it on the radar for next week, yeah? All right, yeah, I mean, guys, I want to be clear. I want to be clear, guys, because I don't want to sound like that guy that's an asshole, because I'm not an asshole. Now, if this was a homeless guy, let me tell you guys, if this was just a genuine homeless guy that was just a normal, you know, he's just homeless and he's not an asshole, wasn't cussing at this guy, you know, I would probably be the first one to run to his rescue. Do you think I'd be cool letting somebody throw a homeless dude out of their wheelchair? No, guys, I'm not that type of person. Like, if I see somebody throwing a homeless dude out of a wheelchair, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? But honestly, guys, I was on the sidelines, not cheering him on, but taking this video or recording this video of this guy getting thrown out because, like I said, he's an asshole. So let's skip these comments, guys, because this video got a lot of views for this channel. Honestly, we were just trying to reach a broader audience. So if you've seen it, but we're gonna skip these comments because I don't really see the point. This video really wasn't too much on crypto. It's just about assholes. So I guess assholes exist in crypto too. And in this case, the asshole lost. So speaking of assholes, here we go. Master Kings. George loves cock coin. So I can't believe this video is still getting just seen on the reg, guys. I mean, this video didn't really get a lot of. I wish it would have got more action when George was doing his shill bit of fucking scam projects on top of tokens, these synthetic token things. I don't even remember what they fucking were, honestly. It was back in, I don't know, last summer. But I wish more people had watched this video around when that happened. That way they could have, made up in their mind what they were talking about. But apparently George loves cock coin. So appreciate the comment, Master Kings. And Marky Mark 2 says the kid and his parent. Okay, yeah, we're skipping these. We're skipping these homeless guys. Yeah, a lot of comments. Like, come check out crypto, guys. Maybe this guy is unhappy about not having any money. I don't know. But he's just, that homeless guy is an asshole, man. He's a jerk. And he's always throwing trash, like, purposely, like, crushing glass in the road and fucking cussing at you every time you walk by. Honestly, I was glad, honestly. Like I said, I wasn't cheering him on that he got thrown out of his chair. But honestly, I don't think he even needs a wheelchair. I've seen him get up and move around. And not that I care if he's faking it. He's an asshole. So, am I stuck in 2017? So I like this comment, and I did no, you just don't deny the fun. Well, that's why we have market. No, that's not the comment I liked. So, we appreciate the comment. Yes, explain. I just watched George for news. I don't buy alts. Okay. Legendus SLO. I also think so. I mean, you're buying shit coins like Dash, Zcash, or even talking about coins like Siacoin. Look at the charts. These coins are all trash. But to be fair, just to be fair here, these coins are, we're not talking about price, but obviously these coins are, I think Dash is like 12,000% up. I think, Siacoin, I believe, is up overall as well. So I hear what you're saying. They do look bad on some of the charts, but we got to look at opportunity, guys. We can't just think that, like, because the chart's good one day, the chart's bad the next. Like, that's not a good way to look at it either. I mean, Litecoin, to be fair, I don't think you mentioned Litecoin, but I think you have before. And like I said, like some of these coins, yeah, they're not doing fantastic right now, but they're still up overall, doing very, very well. And if they go up again, I think it'll create a little bit a different understanding on what these coins are out to do. I don't know, maybe not, but appreciate the comment. And we're not always going to agree, guys. I mean, Legend to SLO comes into the chat all the fucking time, so I mean, we appreciate him coming in and doing his thing. And it's no big deal if we don't agree. I mean, we're not going to fucking agree all the time. That would be even stupider to think. So I'm not going to be thinking that. We're definitely not going to ever agree. But I don't think Zcash, Dash, and Siacoin are trash. In fact, I think these coins are going to go to all-time highs. When? I can't really say that. I can't say that. Mr. Guilty Fool, yeah. This video was for you, bro. Mr. Fool, FYI. That video was for you. Strictly, that entire video about me stuck in 2017 was for you, Mr. Fool. All right, guys. We are still getting people looking about Digibyte and Ravencoin. So maybe we should do a video on, maybe I should do a video on Digibyte and Ravencoin. Maybe. Appreciate you, Alan. Here you are, leaving comments. Appreciate you, Alan. Appreciate you coming to the chat as well, guys. So, Mr. Fool, Alan6, drop it in the chat if you're here, guys. If you want to talk about, some stuff that has happened on the channel this week, please feel free to drop it in the chat. We are not moving at any pace other than chill mode. So, guys, I don't think George is necessarily a scammer. I just think he's a scammer. I mean, that's just, see what I'm saying here, guys? It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what you think, honestly. And the more you realize that the only thing that matters is what you think to yourself, you know, you can go tell me to grow a pair of balls or a pair of tits. It really doesn't matter. You know, it's just, I'm going to think what I'm going to think. And I'm not saying you can't change that, but you can't just come in here with these comments like this that are all emotional and expect me just to believe in. Like, none of the people supporting George, guys, have wrote an articulated an argument about why the specific video I was talking about wasn't a scam. Nobody referenced that. So for me to sit here and just go, oh, well, I should agree because they don't feel good about it or they're emotionally annoyed by it, like, go fucking cry about it to somebody else, honestly. I mean, you leave comments, we'll go over it, but we think you're stupid on the channel because if I'm gonna say something, guys, I'm gonna mean what I'm saying. And it's gonna have, if you go back and you look at the videos that were being promoted in June, July on George's channel, you'll see what I'm seeing. But these people won't do that. They'd rather just talk about them being butthurt, me being butthurt about George fucking whatever. It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I got targeted. Not I got targeted. Just our house got targeted here. Somebody broke into the back of our house and like graffitied like white power and fucking they did a swastika, but they actually did it wrong. They did the Chinese good luck sign, where they reverse it. But anyways, some kid in our neighborhood, apparently it was a kid because we have cameras here, so we caught him. But basically, there's a neighborhood, with the neighborhood watch things, and apparently this kid's been going around doing this. So apparently, it's just little stuff. But yeah, I mean, we walked back outside and fucking the damn, somebody had vandalized our shit. So Bitcoin Jason tuning in to the channel here. Why altcoins could go rise soon. And Bitcoin Jason says, I'm done with speculation. I just stack BCH and use it every day, but knowing what I know, it will climb the market cap. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. Why do you stack BCH? Curious. I think the reason, I'm not going to speak for Bitcoin Jason, but I would say if I had to guess, Bitcoin Jason is actually living in Australia right now. He lives in the Bitcoin Cash City. It is in Australia. It is in, I am forgetting the damn name of the place, but I'm sure somebody in the chat knows it. So, where is that? Townsville. I knew it started with a T. Townsville. So back to what I was saying, Bitcoin Jason is probably stacking BCH because he's going around town spending his Bitcoin Cash in Townsville. You can pretty much spend it. I don't know the percentage of merchants that, accept Bitcoin Cash. You guys can go online and see, but basically, there are places, guys, where you can theoretically live on Bitcoin Cash, right? There are legitimate places. And I think Slovenia, where they're doing the BCH Bliss Bitcoin Cash conference, is one of these. Because Slovenia, there was adoption back in Slovenia back like in 2017. Like Roger Ver was there. Other people were there. It wasn't just him. Maybe it was just him, but it doesn't take a lot of people, guys, to build out a large merchant adoption for this stuff, guys. And really, people now with the way phones and shit work and business owners, like somebody in a matter of 10 seconds can accept crypto. It's just a matter of if they want to or not. That's really what it boils down to. So yeah, I would guess that Bitcoin Jason, guys, and he hasn't been in the chat. So Bitcoin Jason, if you're catching this video, love you to come back down to the chat and let us know what's going on out there. But yeah, he check out his channel as well. He's got a channel, but also, guys, I would say that like the reason he's spending it or stacking it is because he's spending it. He's just using it as cash. So he's not really worried about, price fluctuations, things like that. That's kind of how I am, guys, because if you start looking at it like that, you're going to have a much better chance of being able in the long term to have more wealth, right? Have more buying power. Because if we're just sitting here, guys, trying to gamble, I mean, I don't think there's any, all-star traders that are, mathematicians in the chat here, guys. And I'm sure we will have them, guys. But if any of you guys are out building out this stuff, not trying to undermine you or say you're not, but I just don't think that we have the amount of people trading for profits or that are losing for the attempt to trade for profits, right? So basically, most people lose. Okay, that's the reality. Most people lose. So What the fuck is this? That's just it. You want to get target plug, you realize this part plug is messed up. And what the fuck are these people talking about? Some of these people are just fucking stupid, honestly. Like, I can't even finish their comment because they're so fucking stupid that it's like, guys, I'm not claiming to be a fucking rocket scientist, all right? I'm not claiming to be, the all-coming messiah. But what I am telling you guys, some of these people that leave comments in this channel are fucking stupid. And most of the people that come to the live chats that are actually attending the channel and actually learning about crypto, they're not stupid. So just realize, guys, there's a lot more people out there that are a lot stupider than you, that have a lot less crypto than you, that basically, they're not going to ever have any kind of voice that is worth listening to because they're just so, they don't want to be, they don't want to learn about this stuff. And, a lot of people say ignorance is bliss, but I think that's stupid to think because a lot of these people live in this fake world that they've developed for themselves. Like, good fucking luck when the numbers don't add up, right? And I will expand on that with why I live in a garage, my crypto confessions video that obviously, people saying, oh, well, you live in a garage, but you're telling people that, how to trade their crypto or give financial advice. But here's the thing, guys. I don't tell you guys what to do with your money. I don't tell, I'm not one to judge anybody for the circumstances that they're in nor where they live because I don't really, at the end of the day, really care. And people that do care, they do things like this. They try to say things like this, guys, and it doesn't hurt my feelings, guys. I've just came to the conclusion and the realization in my life that there are people out there that are just fucking stupid. I guarantee you this, everything 777. I got a bigger bag of crypto than you, and that might sound a bit fucking redneck and a bit fucking whatever and a bit arrogant, but I know my crypto bag is better than you and bigger than you, and I'm not willing to jeopardize that for immediate gratification of something like a fucking fancy place, guys. I've lived in fucking fancy places. I've lived in fucking overpriced, fucking fancy, bougie fucking places. And guys, they're just that, bougie. See how that word sounds, bougie? It's stupid and it's not worth it. So you guys will see on this channel over a course of a timeline, I will say random timeline anywhere from fucking 3 months to 3 years. I will be coming up in my crypto bag because my crypto bag is already it's already this big. It's already this big. I don't have to get a big bag of crypto. I don't have to go out and, acquire all these cryptocurrencies. I already have them. So I don't have to, the legwork involved in trying to get these cryptos now it's not something I have to do. I already have them. So that's kind of the thing here, guys. I mean, I know people are going to try to, say shit like here, Stellar Lumens, this personally apparently think it's funny, good insights, bro. What do you think about Dr. Craig Wright? Personally, he seems legit. Just want to know your opinion. So Dine Kim, I'd say my opinion is like, I actually genuinely think Craig Wright has, good ideas. I think his ideas are good. I think he's an intelligent person. I think that he's a very good person to listen to explain things, but I don't think he's Satoshi. And if he is, this whole thing of what he's doing, it's gonna be crazy. Like if it turns out that this stuff starts going in that direction, I just don't think that is the direction that Bitcoin SV should go. And I don't think that is the direction people that support and advocate Bitcoin should go, because it shouldn't be the point of what, either Bitcoin SV is or what Bitcoin is beyond the point, right? So, yeah. So some stuff here. Bill B89, Brad C. Yep. It did suck. Okay, thanks. I need to hear this today. Yeah, guys. So a lot of people leaving some good comments. A lot of people leaving some, bad comments, but it's all good. Everybody's not gonna agree with me. I'm not gonna agree with everybody. That's life, guys. That's just what we got to deal with. Yeah, you're famous, bro, Mr. Fool. You're exactly the person I made that video for. So, guys, the reason we're doing this wrap up show, guys, is to kind of cater to a different audience that we don't hit each week. So just realize that, like, a lot of the reason we go through these comments and stuff like that, even though a lot of times, I don't agree, or a lot of times there are some really good comments. The reason we go through them, guys, is because everybody's voice matters. Even people that I don't agree with, I might learn something, or it might motivate me to do something, or some aspect of what they say does have a purpose. So I don't want you to think, guys, if I don't agree with your comment, or that we don't get along, or I've tried to do start something with somebody. It's nothing personal, guys. It's just, this is how life is. This is how crypto is. This is how the just everything is. So the more that we fucking communicate, the more that we fucking talk about this kind of stuff in crypto, the more everybody gets out of it. Yeah, there are some really good comments, guys, and like, even the ones that I don't agree with, they're not bad comments. They're still good comments, because people are, they're passionate about what they're saying. They're, they have their own, their own views on stuff. But we have to realize, guys, as human beings, guys, that these people, we can change their views on stuff, and they can change our views on stuff. So this is more of kind of a thought process, guys, on this crypto stuff, because not everybody's gonna agree. Not everybody's going to, we're not all gonna get along in crypto world. So the thing is, guys, is it's fun stuff to talk about, guys, just simply because I like seeing the drama. I like seeing people be passionate about what they're saying, even if I don't agree with what they're saying, right? I don't have to agree necessarily with what they're saying, but if I see that there's passion in what they're saying, but if I just see they're being a dumbass and they're being a jerk, like, you bet your ass, guys, I'm gonna respond, and I'm gonna tell them that, like, go fuck yourself, right? Like, yeah. So I mean, most of the comments, guys, I guess, and most of the show this week was kind of catered towards you know, uh, fuck, man. I don't even know what the fuck we talked about this week, guys. Do you even remember? Ah, man. Yeah, we don't even the crypto stuff. So we'll go back. Yeah, we did some videos on Bitcoin Cash. I was doing some videos on, altcoins, but this crypto stuff, man, it really gives you a better conceptualization on time, guys, in general. Have you noticed that? Like, once you start really zoning into crypto, you start really figuring out that, like, this crypto stuff is really the longevity factor that at least I needed, at least that, that I could depend on, as far as, like, okay, this is what I got going on, not really so much this channel, guys, either, because at the end of the day, guys, this channel is great. This is like my outlet to talk on crypto stuff. But the thing is I'm going to be into crypto regardless of this particular channel or something like that, right? Or whether or not I'm on Twitter talking about it or not. Like, I'm going to still be into it no matter what. So just kind of a fun fact, guys. I guess kind of a fun fact about me, that, like, I'm just into crypto. That's just my thing. Like, crypto has been my thing for a number of years now. I mean, I can't believe it's coming up 7 years, and there's people that have been in crypto a lot longer than me. But to be fair, guys, if I heard about crypto before, I would have been fucking hardcore in it. I would have been the first person in it, but I just didn't hear about it. I didn't hear about crypto until 2017, guys. That was the first time I had ever heard about it. I might have heard about it, somebody talking about it. Like, there was a time that I feel like there was a potential time that I felt like my brother or one of my brother's friends talked about it. But, like, I don't really recall, because there's this vague memory of, like, before the notable time I heard about it, and this reference that I might have heard about it before, but I can't really remember. So I have to go off what I know, which was 2017. I mean, fuck, guys, Bitcoin was almost 10 years old at that point. So, I mean, I would have, my point is, guys, I'm not saying it matters, but I would have been in crypto. I mean, fuck, dude, if I started crypto in 2010 or 11, when, like, the first good bit of people came into it, then, who knows where I'd be, guys. I would probably obviously be, having a channel older than 2 years old, but I would also be fucking holding big fucking bags of crypto. I mean, think about how badass that would be. But, some people I feel like they've heard about this stuff and still haven't bought it. So I don't know I don't know what people, I don't know how people think, guys, and I don't want to know how people think, to be honest. Like, a lot of these people, that the way they think is, not the way I think. And had I known about crypto, guys, I would have been all in it fucking 2009. I'd have been the first person buying it, signing up for it, probably losing it. I probably would have lost money on Mt. Gox, but I still would have came back in. I mean, fuck, guys, to be fair, I lost pretty much all my money in crypto the first fucking year. I lost several BTCs, several Bitcoin cores, guys. So, I have firsthand experience in losing a fuckload of crypto. Like, trust me, if anybody is the asshole on the internet, it's me, because I've learned how to lose crypto. I've been the first person to lose fucking, guys. I lost two fucking Bitcoins on fucking Monaco on crypto.com. That was just one crypto loss. I lost another 1.2 Bitcoins on fucking Bitcoin private and Indahash. That was another one. I lost another Bitcoin on fucking some, I don't even know what the fucking coin was called. So at least four Bitcoins, right? And guys, that is not, that is part of it. That is part of it. That is really part of it. And Alan Six, Mr. Fool. I mean, I don't know if you guys have lost crypto too, but I mean, I've lost enough crypto to know what it's like to lose crypto. So, and to find out and to know it's a scam, to know that like it was my fault, and you have to accept it. You can't be in denial about it. I've been in that position like multiple times. So for me to fucking get sucked into a scam, that's why I don't, guys, have you noticed I don't tell you guys about any recent scams that I've lost money on over the last fucking, since the course I've had this channel, but really since 2018. That was the last time I lost legitimate money in crypto, was 2018. And I would say it was all at the beginning. I would say by February, that was really the last loss. Because, yeah, like I would say like by January or February, I was already, no, it was actually earlier. I haven't got scammed on crypto, guys, since 2017. Because I got in basically June or May of 2017. I think I started buying it. Litecoin, fucking Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Those were the only three on Coinbase. Not lost, just done shit trades. Yeah, I've done trades too that have lost significant amounts of money. And so like that's how I know that there might be a point in time, guys, where I get scammed again, right? There might be a point in time where that is a thing. Not likely though. I would say not likely. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna knock on this compressed card or this compressed wood right here on my desk. I'm not saying I'll never get scammed again. I'm just saying the likelihood is very, very small, because I haven't been scammed since 2017. That's a considerable amount of time. That's coming up 7 years. So I would say that like that was probably the biggest learning curve. That was the biggest learning curve, is losing all that crypto in the beginning, and then also making bad trades, guys. I mean, I have done bad trades within the last 3 years. So it takes a long time. It's not an overnight process. You can't jump into crypto. If you have a ton of money already and you come in and you make a good trade, that's a different story. But like for most blue collar guys or girls, and they're just not going to be able to come in here and fucking buy a bunch of crypto, or even a little amount of crypto, and then it explode into these numbers they don't think. They're not going to grasp. They might get lucky once or twice, guys, but I'm telling you, everybody I've ever talked to, and it's been quite a few people, they've always lost money, or they've gained money, but their money that they've gained is dollars, and it's not really that much. Like, it's not, you have to realize, guys, if I'm going to go out, let me give you an example. If I'm going to go out and make fucking 150 bucks, if I work the entire day, if I go, there's a variety of different things, guys, I can do. Let me tell you that I can go out and make $150, $200 a day. I'm not going to be able to take that money in the current economy and be able to go out and buy an aggressive amount of crypto. Therefore, my crypto bag is always going to be behind unless the price is dropping, right? So a lot of times these people will go into these prices where the prices are going up, 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 and they're fucking trying to aggressively go in while they're going up. Well, when those fucking prices come down, those get fucking magnified. And when bear markets are here, guys, like we've had, nobody I know, nobody, not one fucking person has hit me up or called me or fucking said, hey, I bought crypto. No one, not one person. And guys, when the prices go up, this is the exact opposite. Everybody's buying. I'm getting people calls from people I haven't heard from in 5 years, asking me, what do I think about this? Or what is this? Or how's your crypto thing going on? Because I always talk about it, right? Yeah, it's impossible not to get wrecked at some point in crypto. Absolutely. All right, guys, I think we're good here on the live stream. It's been fun, but we got to take off here. So, Mr. Fool Allen, really appreciate you guys coming in, man. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys soon, guys. Later.